Welcome to AI Meets Productivity, a weekly podcast hosted by myself, Trevor Lawbear, a productivity expert, and ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. Each week, we'll be talking about productivity concepts and AI techniques you can use to be more effective in your daily work. I am the co-founder of Day Optimizer, a day planning app, and I'm speaking today with ChatGPT. ChatGPT, can you give a quick introduction to yourself?
Hi, everyone. I'm ChatGPT, your AI co host with a knack for simplifying AI and productivity tips. Excited to be here and share insights that can help supercharge your day.
So today we're going to talk about a recent AI paper that came out called Emotion Prompt. And this is a new prompt engineering technique that is said to help improve the results you're going to get from a large language model like ChatGPT. But I'm going to hand it over to ChatGPT to give us a summary of this paper. Can you please summarize that for us, ChatGPT?
Certainly, Trevor. The Emotion Prompt paper suggests a novel way to interact with AI, specifically large language models, by using prompts infused with emotional cues. This approach aims to make AI responses more accurate and detailed by tapping into the nuanced way humans communicate, considering not just facts, but also feelings. It's a bit like adding a pinch of human touch to our questions to help the AI better understand and address our needs.
So can you give us some examples of what an emotion prompt is?
Typically, emotional prompts might include expressions of concern, curiosity, urgency, or excitement that relate to the subject of the query. For example, instead of simply asking for information, one might say, I'm really worried about making a mistake on this. Can you help me understand? This signals to the AI the emotional importance of the query and can shape a more empathetic and nuanced response.
So one of them, for example, says like, "This is very important to my career." Another's like, "Are you sure? You'd better be sure. Are you sure that's your final answer? It might be worth taking another look."
Those
Um,
examples are great, Trevor. They show how adding a personal or emotional dimension to prompts can potentially guide the AI to understand the weight of the situation for the user. By expressing the significance to one's career or seeking reassurance, it tells the AI to handle the query with a level of seriousness and precision that might not be conveyed with just the facts. It's a fascinating development in human AI interaction.
Interesting. So the AI won't put as much effort into trying to answer your question if you don't give it the right emotion to tell how important the question is. Is that what you're saying?
Not exactly. The AI always aims to provide the best possible answer. However, by using emotional prompts, we give the AI additional context about the urgency or importance, which can help it prioritize the information and tailor the response more closely to the user's needs. It's less about effort and more about providing clarity on what the user is looking for.
Okay. And how big of an impact do you think this actually is? Is it something that we should be integrating into the prompts we use for LLMs, or because it's a 50% or 100% impact increase in precision, or is it just 5 or 10% and maybe not so worth that?
The paper indicates the impact is significant, although it doesn't quantify it with exact percentages. It's substantial enough to suggest that integrating emotional context into prompts could notably enhance the interaction with LLMs. It might not double the accuracy, but it's more than a slight improvement. It's a strategy worth trying out to see if it makes a meaningful difference in the responses you get from an AI.
Gotcha. Do you think that those responses could be done not like in a single shot where someone just adds that emotion into their original prompt, but maybe they ask a prompt and then they're not getting quite what they think that they want, and then they add the emotion in a follow-up prompt to kind of enhance the prompt. Would that work as well?
Yes, that could also be an effective approach. If the initial prompt doesn't yield the desired result, adding emotional context in a follow up could help steer the AI in the right direction. It allows for a dynamic conversation where the user can guide the AI to better understand the intent and urgency behind their queries.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all I have today around the emotion prompt. Is there anything else you wanted to tell our audience that they should keep in mind while using this technique?
Just to remember that while this technique can enhance AI interactions, it's important to use it authentically. Genuine communication helps the AI serve you better, just like it does in human relationships. Have fun experimenting with it and see how it can improve your AI experience.
So what you're saying is don't lie to your AI, like actually tell it like your own personal truth.
Exactly, Trevor. Being truthful with how you frame your prompts can lead to more effective assistance from the AI. It's all about enhancing the way we naturally communicate to achieve better understanding and results.
What would happen if I actually did lie to the AI and told it that I had a different emotion than I did?
If you conveyed an emotion that wasn't genuine, the AI might prioritize the response in a way that doesn't align with your actual needs. For instance, if you express undue urgency or importance, the AI might provide a more detailed or cautious answer than necessary, which could be less helpful. It's most beneficial to use emotional prompts that reflect your true situation for the AI to respond effectively.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you, ChatGPT, for co-hosting with me today.
You're welcome, Trevor. It was a pleasure co hosting with you. Looking forward to our next conversation.
I am too. Thank you, everyone, for listening. And this has been AI Meets Productivity, a new weekly podcast co-hosted by myself and ChatGPT. Thank you very much.